Alright, baby. Let's go into this. It's been a while since I played Hogwarts Legacy. Shit. I'm gonna have to change some shit. I updated all my control settings. Basic cast. What is the tool? Alright, let's try that out.
Keep out of short reach.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Reparo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Protego.
Alright, let's do a quest. Fuck it. in the shadow of distance. After troubling events that transpired in Fieldcroft, Sebastian wants to meet me in the under... Okay. The hell is that thing? An eye. Fuck out of here.
Reparo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Whatever, Sebastian.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
You're a
Nor
bitch.
Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oh, there's no crouch. Mum's the word. Natty believes that her mother, Professor One, may have discovered what we've been up to. She hopes that her mother will go easier on her if I'm there when they speak. Speak with Natty outside Divination's classroom. Divinations.
Lumos.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Perhaps.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Right on.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Wonder where we gotta go to next. I should talk to Poppy and find out why she left so abruptly after we returned the dragon egg. Talk to Poppy. Where is Poppy? How do I
Revelio.
lift off? Where my broom at?
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Okay.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Okay.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Right on then. There we go. You know what, fuck this shit, I'm going exploring.
I hate to see a creature get...
I don't have any.
But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade. Always going somewhere, that one.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Captain Mistake. What's the ministry doing about it?
Watch what you're doing.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain. That's what the teachers would say.
I wouldn't get a job at that alchemy centre in Egypt. Always been good at potions and the like. Seems a natural fit to me.
Lumos.
My father always taught me was never the same after he was attacked by a werewolf.
The ministry doesn't care if they're any.
That school would be better run by a Dirical than the likes of Phineas Nigella's Flash. There's never been a good witch or wizard that came out of that family, and I say there never will be.
They never get a single letter when she's away at school because she refuses to part with him.
Down with Phineas Nigella!
I met a girl once and looked like an inferior. Pretty. You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Thought, radical.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Yes, sir. Got anything good?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Nope. I wonder how I upgrade my broom. How do I upgrade my broom in Hogwarts Legacy?
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Can't really buy anything from them.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
It's all gobbledygook. Lodgok has asked me to meet him at the Goblin Mine south of Hogwarts, and asked that I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Gobbledygook? Excellent. What? Where's this guy at? Oh, I gotta go up. My God, these kids get some walking in, I swear.
Hello there.
What up, bro?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Super dangerous,
If
bro.
Sirona
You're
trusts
not gonna
him, then
survive.
I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Whatever.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Yeah, I bet you will. Alright, I gotta go take a shit. I'll be right back. was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberry.
Really? Spawned way the fuck up there? Why did my motorcycle spawn? God damn it, Cyberpunk.
What are you up to now?
All up no good, bro. Whoop.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Sounds easy enough, bro.
Our meet and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Lumos!
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 Revelio! Revelio!
Accio!
No! Man, I just want to put that ball in that little dick. What the fuck?
Revelio!
Why can't I use my broom?
Revelio.
Someone is looking at us.
Revelio. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Into the mines.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I'll be quiet.
Running Leviosa.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Incendio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to get across this gap somehow. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Accio.
Come on, retard.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Matter of time till Ragnarok sets things right.
We're being watched. By
Ragnarok! Appreciate the extra work we're doing!
What's a human doing here?
I won't rest until you're dead. Put me down!
to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Accio! We won't get through as long as we can see that eye. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Yes, of course. Bombarda! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Please don't do that! I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here, a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. Revelio. What could they be building?
What could they be building? I don't know.
Truscus Totalis. Protego. Revelio. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Steal all their shit first.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Nothing about you! Confringo! Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
What?
Nice.
Revelio. Reparo.
Bombarda.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio.
Please don't do that. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos!
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 Please don't do that!
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Never.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombard! Confringo!
Arrogant child!
Confringo!
It's
Incendio!
I won't rest. You shall know your giant witch! I shall have been.
Confringo! Defender! Protego! That should be the last of them, Bobby. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio!
Sneaking about. You'll see.
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
See ya, prick. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to. Let's go that way. The fuck? What the hell? Oh, maybe I am supposed to go that way. How the fuck do I get out of here? God damn it!
Accio.
I feel like I'm getting further away.
Accio.
Yep, fuck him, I'm leaving it. It's too stupid.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Achoo! God bless you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
A great war,
find out
sir!
What Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Potato!
Potato!
Rebellion.
Reveal these nuts.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. That's that.
Boom! Rebellio those nuts, motherfucker! Inventory. I have stuff. Behold my stuff. Bitch. In the shadows of the mine.
Wonder who lives here.
What up, homies? Woo!
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
Fuck yeah.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Alright. I can fly. Take them head on, boys.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
When the war is over,
no one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Confringo! Defender! I'm Defender!
Incendio!
Confringo! Defender! Won't get away with that. Action effect!
You can't.
Defender!
You won't stop me. Kill spells. Not quite.
Defender!
Weak ass goblin bitches.
Why is it?
Revelio.
Revelio these nuts, motherfucker. In the mine. Was in the mine.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
I will make you pay.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
That was relatively fun.
me all your coffers, sir.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago.
Yeah, okay, whatever. It was closed long ago!
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Guy wants a mushroom tip.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Who's there? I won't rest. I'll get you.
Bombarder.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Incendiary.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
You won't get away with that.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's go see what that is.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ooh, neat. Nito Burrito.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think that's the technical term, Nito Burrito.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. Incendio!
Unidentified item.
Incendio! Incendio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Lumos. Incendio!
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Confringo! Lumos.
My gear slots are full. What the fuck, man? Probably sell shit.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What's that? One less human to worry about. Don't do that again, I beg you! Bombard!
It's almost as if they will jump. Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombard! Confringo! Incendio! Defender!
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much a rune symbol. Above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither fell nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. Revelio.
What feels odd about it?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Perhaps, Sebastian.
This place is odd.
Perhaps.
But I'm fascinated by it. Now.
Well, I guess I am going downstairs. I'm going to confirm.